It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. Two of the 7 contenders for the Lamar Hunt Trophy are set, and we're underway in this AFC wildcard game. This one's going to be a return from deep in the end zone. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15.
We're about 15 miles from the Atlantic coast in the northeast corner of Florida. Welcome to Everbank Stadium here in Jacksonville. The first of 3 on this fine Sunday. It is Super Wild Card Weekend, and off we go on EA Sports. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here we go. Play action now. It's Travis. That's to the left side, caught by Ridley. His first catch of the wild card game, and good for a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after the catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They send Ridley in motion. On 2nd down, it's Travis. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds. Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up, and they fail through the air, and They're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They're going to motion the tight end over here.
11. Silver.
Here's Lawrence to throw right away. That is caught down the field. It's worthy. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 80 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Cam Little comes on now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Jaguars will jump out to a 7-0 lead here on Super Wild Card Weekend. $7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Off the play fake, it's Travis. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. They're going to continue to be aggressive, especially through the air, and they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes. It's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, it sets up 3rd down. Williams in motion. Third down, here's Hall. Hall, a 1st down and more. 20, 15. The speed on display. He's in. Reese Hall. Touchdown, Jets.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
Hey, Lion.
On 1st down, Lawrence. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Chuck Clark. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll run. This is Hall. Finding room to the 20. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Reese Hall. Touchdown, New York. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Extra point try now for Zerline. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. So after the touchdown at the other end, Zerline is out to kick this one off. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30.
Go, go. Hey, easy. Route.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. A dive and a catch. Incredible. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down. Now 1,000-yard rusher from a season ago, Travis Etienne. And he's not going to get away. They'll knock him back to his own territory. They get him on the other side of midfield.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Short pass taken in by the tight end.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Here's 3rd down and a few inches.
Rip, 23. 11. Go, let's go. Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big 3rd down pickup for a 1st down. That's a gain of 18 yards.
I love this decision here, Mike. 3rd and inches, everyone in the building's just thinking you're going to just plow it up the middle and get a fresh set of downs. This is probably the best opportunity to strike downfield in the passing game, and that's exactly what they did.
The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
You have to come down with those opportunities. You're not going to get your hands on the ball very often as a defensive player, and when you do, let alone in the end zone, those are plays you just have to make.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. To throw is Lawrence. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. Throwing is Lawrence. To the goal line and in. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. It's up and good. And the Jaguars will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Travis. Catch is made. That is Williams. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. One quarter in the books in round one of these AFC playoffs. All even on the scoreboard. We'll have more from Jacksonville after this. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Let's go now.
Here's Travis.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Third and a yard. We'll try to run for it with Hall. And he's not going to get the first down. Met and brought down in the backfield on 3rd and short. They do not get it done. On comes Thomas Morstead. He'll punt for the 2nd time, looking to hit another good one. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line.
Ready up. No, no. Unlock line. Unlock line. Silver.
The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. He'll get this ahead for about 3. Sauce Gardner makes the tackle.
Red.
They face 2nd down and 7.
Hey, I'm gun. Hot.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. He'll get this complete to Worthy. And it'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
Hey, Lion. Here we go.
Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. And he proves tough to bring down. Good running across midfield. A gain of 8 that time. Here's 2nd and 2.
Hey.
They'll run it once more with Etienne. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
2nd and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a 1st down.
1st and 10 now from the 36.
Hey, easy. Route
Tight
out.
end going in
13,
motion
move.
here.
Move. Silver.
Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Ashton Davis.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender... a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
1st and 10. The drive begins with a run, and it's hauled. Brought down at the 21, a gain of 1. Two minutes to play here in what's been an even first half. Back with more of the AFC playoffs after this. Here's 2nd and 9. Working out of the gun, it's Travis. That's right side and brought in by Williams.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
That's taken in by Conklin, the tight end. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. They'll go play action. Travis. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. They send Ridley in motion. Now, a 2nd down throw for Travis. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play.
After that 1st down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on 2nd down. That big chunk brings them from 2nd and long to now at least 3rd and manageable.
The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime. Here's the punter now, as he's on to punt for the Jets. And he didn't get the check he was hoping for on that one. That goes into the end zone, and it's touchback.
Hey, go, go!
Putting the tight end in motion.
30 left.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Michael Carter. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Now, faking the give. That one on target to Ridley. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. The rookie from Florida State on target with that throw. They've got a 1st down. Zerline's kick is good. So we are at halftime here in the AFC wildcard matchup as we send you a couple hours south of here to Orlando. Check in with the coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in our studios with the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. One team advances. One team's season ends here. Second half underway in the AFC wildcard game. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Lisa 24.
They go play action for Lawrence. That's complete left side to Worthy. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
One of the things that makes him one of the best receivers in the NFL, Mike, is his ability to create separation downfield. He makes it so easy for his quarterback to not only find him, but to constantly create a nice throwing window like he did right there.
A first down throw for Lawrence. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. Trying to get it to Travis Etienne that time. And it'll bring up second down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass, get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop. Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Hey, Ryan.
They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5.
Silver.
On the handoff, it's Etienne. He'll get this inside the 20, and nice run. They're in the red zone. It's first down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Here's Lawrence to throw. That's into the hands of Worthy. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
They'll come to the line now on second and 2.
Here we go.
He's got it at the 3. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be first and goal.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line. It's one thing if you don't get the ball in the end zone, but it's another to lose this many yards. And I think now for this offense and this play caller, they've got to reevaluate their approach down here in tight.
Now back at the 4 for second and goal. He's got his big tight end. Touchdown, Jaguars. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
Now, this is going to be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. Here's 1st and 10. We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. They send Ridley in motion. Throwing left side. And it's taken in by Williams.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
It's a gain of 10 yards, and the Jets have a 1st down. Williams in motion. Play action now. It's Travis. Now he'll run. One quarter remains here in the... Here's a 2nd and 9. Travis to throw. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got it.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring it down.
Good hustle by the defense. They beat the offensive lineman to the blocks there. No gain on that screen pass. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th, but they will turn it over on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
11, again. Here we go.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Hey, Lion, go.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. That is going to be in. He's got it. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Jacksonville. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the back line of the end zone, a surprise, he's bringing it out. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. Off the play fake, it's Travis. Working free downfield, it is Williams. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drop. From the shotgun, it's Travis. That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the safety, Darnell Savage. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making...
And he's going to take this all the way home. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jaguars. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars are able to extend the lead.
Super buck, bro. Super buck. Fool right there open, bro. Why he threw the ball like that, bro? All the other shit, I give him credit, but that last little shit right there, that's killer.
What an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. On first down, it's Travis to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Throwing is Travis. Now a deep ball here for Ridley. This ball is intercepted. Tyson Campbell. He gets free to the 20. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. Little on now for the extra point.
You'll get that.
He's got it. And the Jaguars are going to extend their lead.
I ain't finna explain. They ain't trying, bro. I ain't so shit.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away.
Yeah, go time.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Travis. Now he takes off. A great job of knowing when to go. He gets 17 yards on that run and a first down.
Mike, anytime you're preparing to play a quarterback like this, the defense has to be prepared to keep him in the pocket. Once he gets out, we can see clearly why he is such a threat with his legs.
A first down throw for Travis. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7. Travis from the gun on 3rd down. That's over the middle and take it in. He's got it. They send Ridley in motion. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Calvin Ridley was the intended receiver, and it'll bring up second down.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the fourth quarter.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. To throw is Travis. His first catch of the wild card game, and good for a first down. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Ball resting on the 9. First down and goal. They'll run. It's Hall. He'll get a yard or two to the 8. 2nd and goal. Here now, 2nd down and goal. They send Ridley in motion. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That is caught back corner of the end zone. Calvin Ridley. Touchdown, New York. The offense will stay out there as they will line up and go for 2. Let the fullback try to power it home. And he will pull his way in for the 2 points.
Nothing fancy here. This was old school throwback smash mouth football, and they're able to pick up the 2-point play.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Hey, easy, route.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. And this will be incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. It's 2nd down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Ready up.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They bring Chase in motion. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
11. Hey, go. Silver.
Back to throw. Lawrence. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. That is caught. What a throw. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Saving his best for the playoffs. His 3rd touchdown of the game. So Lawrence lines up the Jaguars as they will go for 2. And he'll try for the pylon, but they're going to mark him out short as the attempt for 2 is unsuccessful. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Looking out of the gun, it's Travis. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell.
There's really no other way to put it, Mike. This has just been a rough outing for the young rookie quarterback. And I think everyone understands going into these games, there's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be learning moments that these guys are going to gain that they can only gain through experience. The problem is, it's really hard to have positive learning experiences when you throw 3 picks. He's got to see the field better. He's got to anticipate better. And ultimately, he just needs to play better for his offense to have a chance.
He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And it'll be second down.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
Oh, after the catch, he's hit, and the ball is out. And this is taken in by the defense. And so much for a nice gain through the passing game. Not finishing the play, fumbling the football, and the offense has turned it over, Greg.
Mike, give credit to the defender here for not quitting on this play. They just give up a chunk play in the passing game. He stays after it, and instead of just making a simple tackle, he attacks the ball, knocks it loose, and creates a big takeaway for this defense.
A run here with Hall. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. Now Travis. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Mike Williams, the one he was looking for, and it's going to be third down. Here's Travis. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
These can be tricky situations defensively, right? The game is all but over. Barring something unforeseen, you got this one in the bag, but you still want to finish on a high note. You still want to walk off the field and put an exclamation point on what's pretty much been a dominant performance right from the start. He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
On second down, it's Travis. And that final throw here is intercepted. That's the safety, Andre Cisco. And the Jaguars are going to come up with the late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over. So shout to Duval here in Duval County.